Once upon a time, in a small village, nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a young girl named Maya. Maya was known throughout the village for her vivid imagination and creative spirit. She would spend hours daydreaming by the babbling brook or lost in the pages of her favorite books. While some villagers saw her imaginative nature as a distraction, Maya knew that her ability to dream and create was her greatest gift. Part 1. One sunny afternoon, as Maya sat under the shade of an ancient oak tree, she closed her eyes and let her imagination take flight. In her mind's eye, she envisioned a world where anything was possible, where trees could talk, animals wore crowns, and the sky was painted with 1,000 colors. As she opened her eyes, she felt a sense of wonder and joy that filled her heart to the brim. Part 2. One day, a traveling storyteller visited the village and shared tales of far-off lands and magical creatures. Maya listened intently, her imagination weaving the stories into vivid pictures in her mind. After the storyteller had finished, Maya approached him and asked how he could bring such fantastical worlds to life with just words. The storyteller smiled and said, "It is your imagination that gives life to these stories, my dear. Your mind is a canvas, and your imagination is the brush that paints the most beautiful pictures." Part 3. Inspired by the storyteller's words, Maya began to write her own stories and poems, each one more enchanting than the last. She shared her creations with the villagers, who were captivated by her words and transported to worlds beyond their wildest dreams. Maya's imagination knew no bounds, and she found joy in creating new worlds and characters that leaped off the page. Part 4. As Maya grew older, she faced challenges and setbacks like everyone else, but she never lost sight of the power of her imagination to guide her through difficult times. When the weight of the world felt heavy on her shoulders, she would close her eyes and let her mind wander to a place of peace and beauty. In those moments, she found solace and strength to face whatever obstacles lay in her path. Part 5. One day, a great storm swept through the village, leaving destruction in its wake. Many villagers despaired at the damage caused by the storm, but Maya saw an opportunity to use her imagination to bring hope and renewal. She gathered the village children, and together, they painted murals on the walls of the damaged buildings, filling the village with color and life once more. Through their collective imagination, they transformed the scars of the storm into symbols of resilience and unity. In the end, Maya realized that imagination was not just a tool for creating fantastical worlds, but a source of strength and inspiration in the face of adversity. It was through her ability to imagine a better future that she was able to bring light to the darkest of times. And so, Maya continued to nurture her imagination, knowing that it held the key to unlocking endless possibilities and shaping the world around her in ways both big and small. The villagers came to see Maya as a beacon of hope and creativity, a reminder that within each of them lay the power to imagine a brighter tomorrow. And as they looked to her for guidance and inspiration, Maya knew that her imagination had the ability to touch hearts and change lives in ways she never could have imagined. And so, she walked through life with a heart full of wonder and a mind open to the endless possibilities that lay ahead.